Hello, everybody. I'm Divine Mama 1111. Welcome to my live. We are going to be doing some card readings. Okay. I will pull cards for any person that comments and would like a card. If you'd like to donate to Jump the Line, you surely can. Let's see. I'm just gonna put my welcome. If you'd like a card, please let me know. I'll pull cards for anyone who asks for them. Okay. Welcome to my live. Hey, Nelly. I was going to try and pin my PayPal, but I'm not sure if it's going to let me. Would you like a card, Nelly? There may be a delay of comments, you guys, just so you know. So I'm going to be very patient. Why not? Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Let's see. Can you hear me okay, Nelly? Oh, okay. Spirits and guys, please give me the highest message for Nelly. Girl, I know you're worried over, like, I forget, it's opposite. The unknown, okay? A lot of things are up in the air, but let your intuition guide you, okay? There's some breakthroughs coming in for you. You're gonna have some breakthroughs coming in. I know I keep saying that, but it's the things I keep getting for you. It's definitely gonna give you a lot of insight to situations around you. I really feel like finding what you're truly meant for, like your life's purpose is going to be really important for you. I know we've talked about that before too. Keep getting things about career for you. Ooh. Let's see what else. So I see, just like before, Nelly, when I told you you would probably have to, I feel like you're going to work with someone later on. I do feel like you're going to join forces with somebody. But I really feel like you need to take the steps to get any authorization that you need in order to do what you want. Okay. I do feel like you might have to go over some people's heads here. Just remember to remain strong, because I feel like there could be some intimidation in this career, or someone wanting to intimidate you. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what else we get for you. The Lover came out. Leo. Some fire energy, girl. So confidence, remember being strong. You know, a Leo is definitely really associated with strength as well. But you're gonna get out there and do what you love. You have to trust yourself to do it and that you're gonna get it done. I see something very creative for you. Okay. I also feel like it's gonna be a way for you to express yourself, any emotions that you're having. Okay. You're gonna really be able to put it into like some creativity, some kind of work here, your emotions and stuff like that. So I don't know if you're gonna actually physically be creating something, or you're just gonna figure out something creative, like some kind of hobby or something. Okay. Let's see what we got on the bottom of the desk. Again, collabing with somebody, opportunities, communication, healing, growth. I see a lot of things, girl. I do feel like you're gonna get past some problems that you've been dealing with, and like someone's going to ask for forgiveness here. I definitely feel like they're watching you on social media. Okay. And I really feel as though too that they may even contact you through social media. Can you hear me okay? Yeah. I think there will definitely be some discussions about that, girl. I do feel like you also need to communicate the things you want, and then also, tell people too. Stand strong in your power. To be that authoritative person if you have to be. Okay? Sometimes I don't feel like you're that enough because you want to please people. Okay? Don't let them people walk all over you, girl. Don't you do it. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. That's funny. Yeah, she's gonna definitely. So that could be her contact, Nelly. Um, through social media is her sending you things. So just be aware that it may not be an actual message. Um, but yeah, I want to figure out how we can get more people on here because I'm not sure how that, like, I was told if I stream through YouTube, it goes through a collective thing on YouTube, but it doesn't seem like it. Because I always seem to have one person, which is lovely, Nelly. I appreciate you even coming on here. But I always thought there would be more. And I feel like if I mess around too much, I'm gonna forget how to get back because I already had trouble doing that. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hmm. Maybe it's because I didn't put tarot in my hashtag stuff, like not putting it up front. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I'm still here. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to get more people on the live. Yes, I'm still taking questions. Let me know what you have for me, love. Or if you want a general reading, okay? And Jenna, I do have my information in the description if you do want to check out my my Facebook at all. Okay, I do lives there as well, and you could always book private readings with me. And I do select free private readings, people I give private readings to. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. I was trying to figure out how to get more people on the live because it's like only one at a time's coming in. So I don't really know how it works. It's like my second time ever going live, and my first one didn't really last very long. Jenna, if you have a question, please let me know, babe. Um, if not, I'll do a general for you. It's fine. Okay. Ooh, you're a Virgo. I love Virgos. What's Caleb? Okay. What's Caleb's feelings towards Jenna? Ooh, I love it. And his current feelings towards Jenna, please do it. I feel like sometimes there's a breakdown in communication between you two. I feel like he's got some things going on, um, either legally or something that he has to be accountable for, okay? So I feel like he's overly focused on working or his career here. And I do really see he views you though as someone he really wants to be with, okay? Like his wish from fulfillment. Okay, I see a lot of opportunities that will be coming up for you guys. Let's see. Why is the star card here? Yeah, I really feel like there's going to be a lot of things you find out about him in a good way. I feel like if y'all have been together before as well, like there's going to be a reunion between the two of you. Uh okay, y'all have been together before. Yeah, I really feel like there's going to be a reunion between the two of you.
Wait, Mommy, what are you doing?
Alive. Full disclosure, you guys, I am a mom, so
Sorry. Mommy.
yeah, no, definitely for real. I do feel like he's just been busy with work, but I do see that he views you as someone he can marry, girl. Okay. I just feel like the breakdown in communication lately is due to, like I said, something he's accountable for like like work and stuff. Do you have any other questions when it comes to it? Oh, yep. I do feel like y'all will. I do feel like I see the card that came out for y'all was the Four of Wands, which is the 1111 card. It also is a card that signifies marriage as well. Okay, when do I see? Give me 1 second. Let's see. Okay, the card that came out. Ooh, girl. The card that came out, I got goosebumps. I feel like it could be associated with the number 7 or 8. So I feel like honestly, it's like 7 to 8 days to weeks. I really feel more so that it's gonna be a little longer than you expect because the strength card came out, which is about patience. Okay, so needing patience, being patient with him because I feel like he has a lot going on, honestly, and I really feel like he's kind of overwhelmed by everything he's going through, everything that he's responsible for. Okay. But I have the Ace of Cups ended that spread, and that is about soulmate connections. Okay, it's about romantic partnerships. So I really feel like you guys will definitely get back together. Okay, I see some new beginnings in love there. December. Okay. Well, 7 to 8 days that is in December. I really feel like days to weeks, so just keep in mind something associated with that number 7 or 8. Yeah, girl. I think he knows what you want, okay? And what you're looking for, and right now he doesn't feel in the position that he can straight give it to you yet, that he can give you the commitment you want because he knows what you're looking for. So just know that, okay? Just be aware of that. He does care about you. He does see you as everything he could want and need in somebody, okay? He really cares for you. It's just that it's timing, girl. The timing sucks. He's just very overwhelmed by a lot of things. And I feel like he's the kind of person that doesn't handle that stuff well. So he feels like he has too much on his plate. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. That's so cool to have a best friend like that. I love it. Yeah. That's what I that's what I truly feel. Like it's unfortunately bad timing and that does happen. 'Cause girl, let me tell you what, when it comes to soulmates and soulmate connections, right? Or even just strong spiritual connections or soul ties, like sometimes you have to, come into the right alignment so y'all could actually be together. Sometimes y'all meet when y'all aren't at the same vibration, right? So once y'all start getting rid of karmic lessons, going through karmic lessons, y'all could eventually match each other's energy. And that's when y'all could come back together. So really that's all it is. It's bad timing, learning karmic lessons. It'll get better. I promise. I see a lot of opportunities here that will be coming up for you. If anyone else would like a card, please let me know. I don't really know how things work when it comes to YouTube Live. I'm used to Facebook. But yeah, check me out on Facebook too. I gotcha. You're very welcome, babe. Yeah. Girl, listen, keep manifesting. Try and stay optimistic and positive. Keep manifesting what you want. Okay, it'll come to you, girl. It's my pleasure reading for you too, by the way. Would anyone else like a card? I know there's not very many people on here, and that's okay. And some people are just watchers, so if you're just watching, that's okay too. Oh, my foot is asleep. I need a better seat. I understand. I understand. Thank you, Jenna. You're so sweet. Brantley, stop! Come here. I'm about to tell my son he can watch YouTube. Watch. If you have any other questions, I can answer them for you.
Sorry.
Come in here. No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I hear you. Put the gun up. It's a Nerf gun. Go put it up. You can watch something on TV until it's about almost time for you to go to bed. So you can put your headphones on and watch something. If anyone has any other questions, they can ask me. I'm fine with it. Stop with that. It's loud. Stop with it.
Can I do one more thing? Hold on.
All right, you guys. I might hop off of here if no one else is able to come on. I tried to oh, thank you. Okay, I'll stay on. I was trying to figure out how to edit my stuff. Okay, let's see why he didn't reply. Spirit guys. I didn't care what replied it. Ooh, a lot of cards flew out, girl. Okay, personal setbacks. I feel like he wanted to. Okay. I feel like he wanted to, but like I was saying before about him not feeling like he's able to offer you anything right now. I do see that. But I feel like he was focused on money. He might even be possibly looking for a new job or another job, like having more than one job. Okay? But he does think about you. Yeah. Girl, he thinks about you. I think he thought about messaging you back. Yeah, he thought about it. I do feel like he wants to hurry and finish up any situations that are blocking you guys from reuniting. Okay? Because I do feel like he wants to be with you as soon as possible. But I really do also feel like a part of him is just trying to protect you because he can't really give you the things he wants. So he's not going to be able to fully, I guess the word is going to be, I guess, not fully commit, because I hate to say commit, because not like he would cheat or anything. It's just that he can't give you the time and attention that you will want. Okay? But there's improvements coming. I got the 3 of Pentacles. So it's improvements coming your way, girl. Okay? Let's see. Okay. Let's see when he'll contact you. Let's see. Spirits of God. Oof. Okay. I got the number 2. So you could be hearing from him within 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. But I really feel like in about 2 weeks, girl. Okay. Ooh, yeah. I do feel like he has a hard time accepting help from other people as well. So if he is in some kind of, like I said, him being overwhelmed earlier. So if he is very overwhelmed with things, he doesn't like asking for help. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Don't push and pry too much when he does communicate with you. Um, but I definitely feel like he feels this is very unfinished. Okay? So, but yeah, he's having a lot of money problems, girl. He still has that. And I think he's disappointed that things had to happen the way they did. But he's just, if he's detached and withdrawn, him not communicating like you want right now, it's because he's really focused on his money, like I said earlier. Well, you don't even need to get it back because y'all gonna be back together anyway, so it's not gonna matter. There's a reason why that man has all your stuff. He didn't contact you to come get it, and even if he did, it's because he's gonna end up wanting to see you. Honestly, it's us. Y'all getting back together is associated with the number 7, love. So let's see. Is associated with the number 7 or 8. Okay. So it could be 7 days, 7 to 8 days, 7 to 8 weeks, or 7 to 8 months. But I really feel like it's up to weeks with you guys, okay? You're welcome, love. The reconciliation is around the number 7 and 8, like I said. Hi, dazzled of Empress. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay, Essie. Nice to meet you, Essie. Queen, if you're still here, I'll pull some cards for you. Okay, it's so great to have you guys on here. I'm so excited. If Queen is still on here, I'll pull cards for you. Just let me know if you have a question or if you'd like a general. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I need to start uploading more. I've just been going through some personal things, but that's okay. It'll all happen when it's supposed to, right? Oh, I want to do more lives, but even the last time I came live, there was only one person for like 20 something minutes. And so I was like, all right, I'm out. Okay, general message. Spirits and guides, please give me a general message for Queen. Ooh, some cards flew out for you, girl. I feel like, okay, I'm not going to take these, but if they come out again during your reading, I will take them, okay? That's so sweet of you to invite your friends. I love that so much. Please check me out on Facebook too. I do give away private readings sometimes, and I do lives on there as well. So of course it's free unless y'all choose to donate. Um, and it's not required, but I do appreciate it when y'all do that. But yeah, come check me out on Facebook. I post memes there too. Spiritual memes. Yeah, okay. I really feel like what I saw earlier, I feel like there's some frustration around a connection or commitment here with you. I feel like you're frustrated. Maybe it's with the communication because it was the 8 of Wands. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's left you confused. I feel like it's left you confused and you're uncertain about things. Okay? I feel like your emotions are all over the place. Just know this, Queen, that I do see you getting the things that you want. Okay, I see a lot of improvements coming your way because we got the 9 of Cups here. That's getting the things that you wish for or praying for. I feel like I really feel like there's a need to focus on finances here as well. And this is what that person could be doing because I see it is a masculine energy here. But since they're overly focused on their finances, it's left you feeling lonely. Oh. Well, girl, guess what? You will, because you got the Fool here. Okay, as being surrounded by good friends, I really feel like that'd be a good thing for you to do, especially if you have been feeling isolated or lonely. Get out and be with your friends, okay? Also, there's a new beginning coming for you, but I really feel like you're gonna have to take the steps to get there. You're gonna have to take that forward movement to get there, to get what you want, okay? But I do see it coming in for you. Um, a part of that is going to be facing your fears as well. Okay. Because I feel like something has you, and it could be this connection, if it is a connection, because it doesn't have to be, but it's got you feeling stuck. Yeah. I just said you're going to have to take the steps to get there. And it literally says hard work is needed for you. So I'm going to say this. Put in the hard work so then that way you don't miss your opportunity um to get the things that you want, because I do see it coming. I do see things improving in all aspects of your life, okay? But you have to take the steps to get there. That's just like with manifesting. You can't
Sorry.
it's okay. You can't when it comes to manifesting, it's part of one of the laws of the universe. In order to get the something that you manifested, you have to work for it. You have to work towards it, right? So I really hope that resonates with you. And on the bottom of the deck is the Magician. So just keep manifesting. Try to stay positive, okay? When it comes to some of the improvements, I really feel like using your friends even as resources, okay, would be a good thing. You are doing enough. I'm sure you are. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay? I'm not trying to put you down at all. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. So there could be something you could be working your butt off, but that Spirit wants you to do in a different way instead, because you might be even making it harder for yourself. Does that make sense? Like work harder. I mean, work smarter, not harder. So it could be something that you're doing that you're putting a law on yourself, and you're not doing it in a more easier way, if that makes sense. Okay. They just want you to use your resources, so that could be a part of it, like using your friends to help you um achieve the things that you want, or just using the resources around you in any way. It can definitely make it easier for you. Okay. I really hope that resonates. I wasn't saying anything to be hard on you. I was just saying what Spirit was saying. So if you feel like you're working very hard towards what you want, you just may need to do it in a different way, because you could be putting more stress and stuff on yourself than you need to. Don't be afraid to ask others for help. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. You're welcome, love. Thank you so much, Jenna. You're the bomb.com. Okay, so next was my Empress. Okay. Yeah, there is a list. I'm gonna try and get to everybody because there's not that many people on here. So please let me know your questions. Um, Xena, you will be after you'll be after Empress, okay? Or Essie. Yes, of course, of course. Emily, you could be added. Oh, thank you. Thank you for keeping a list. Yes. Okay, so Jenna has the list. Okay. I'm so happy to meet you guys. My name is Ashley. I'm also known as Divine Mama. Y'all can find me on Facebook as well. I do lives there. My link is in the description. And yeah, always come back to see me. I'm gonna try and do more lives on YouTube as well. Okay, so let's see. I'm supposed to have a heartbreak due to spiritual awakening. Can you describe the person or situation, please? Yeah, let's get it. Okay. Okay, this card wants to pop out. I'm not even done shuffling. I feel like this person, Essie, might be someone you've been with before, but I'm still shuffling. But that's just the feeling I'm getting so far. Okay. I'm so happy to have you guys here with me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, this is someone you've been with before. I feel like in that connection, you might have felt like you were always doing things alone. Okay. I have a feeling like this person walked away from you. Okay. Like they're the ones who ended the relationship. I see abandonment. They could have caused you to have abandonment issues. Yeah. Oh my God. Again, abandonment. I got two cards signifying abandonment here. I also feel like there's a lot to do with money here as well. So be very careful with like your money around this person. Um, I'm not sure if they're going to take your money or they have, like, even in the past that they have taken your money. So if that describes someone to you who kind of shit you, let me know. But I do feel like there's some sort of financial loss because of this person. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So definitely that this is a past person for sure. Ooh. Yeah, this person, again, something about your money. So I'd be very aware. And I know energy changes you. Like, I just want you to be aware that energy does change. So this could always change later on. It doesn't, nothing is set in stone, okay? Because people go through karmic lessons, things can change. But this is just the energy that I'm reading right now. Um, even the last card I just got here is about someone overspending here. They're greedy. Okay. Honestly, I have a lot of earth right here. Um, this person could be an earth sign or have it in their charts. Okay. I also see fire here as well. And honestly, this person, well, they could even be a Cancer too, or Cancer came into my head, so it could be Cancer, or water sign, but just know it could be Cancer. Um, I said it again, water, fire, or earth here. This person I feel like is unbalanced. If you'll know who I'm talking about, especially if you've dated this person before. I feel like they could have mood swings or they could be um bipolar. Okay, have some sort of mental issue or they get angered easily. Okay, but I do feel like this person uses their emotions to manipulate other people or even you. Like they know how to play on your emotions. So just be aware of that. And I feel like they're like they don't care that they do that to people. So I really feel like this person's going to disappoint you and you're going to feel like it's a poor investment. Um again, again, I keep getting stuff about financial loss here. Like they're going to leave you confused for sure. This could be what triggers your awakening, honestly, because this sounds like the biggest karmic person in the history of karmic people. It's like they're putting you through the ringer, like a big lesson. Because in the end, if I go further down in the deck, you go through all these problems, especially financially because of this person. And it really calls for you to love yourself, okay? And then also heal your past trauma. And I feel like that trauma has to do with them. But in the end, things will turn around for you and you'll be abundant and happy. You maybe even take a trip and then you'll also be financially abundant as well. It's just going to take time and it's going to require you to balance a lot of your energy here. It's really gonna that's your awakening. That's this person put you through your awakening for sure because in the end everything works out for you, but it's also to help you find your life purpose. Okay, Essie? I really feel like out of all this, you're gonna find your life purpose, what you truly want to do or things that you need to do. And it's definitely gonna teach you a major lesson as well, even spiritually, okay? I hope that resonates with you. I felt like that was a lot. Like my chest feels heavy. Like that was a lot. Like I don't like that person. Screw that person. I don't like them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Okay. Xena, do you have a question, babe? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Does Steven still think of you? Oh, the two cards I got are the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups when I split the deck. To me, that's a big yes. Like he's someone he saw marriage and a family with. Well, let's keep going. I haven't pulled the cards yet, but that's what I see. So where's everyone from? I'm so curious. I'm from South Carolina. Ooh, okay. I do think he views you as, oh yeah, oh, you're his son. The sun came out. That's also about marriage too. So he definitely views you as someone he can settle down with, okay, or have children with because it's also a pregnancy card. Okay. Um, I really feel like when it comes to him or even just your happiness in general, remember to keep a positive mind frame and keep manifesting your dreams, keep manifesting what you want. I definitely think he still loves you. I do think he thinks you're over giving to people, like you're over generous to people. Okay. There definitely is the need for balance in this connection. I feel like there's going to be some decisions that are going to be made, but only under certain circumstances. Okay. Again, marriage has come up. Oof. 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 Man, y'all might just forgive me when I say this, but y'all might end up just hopping a ride on over to the courthouse and getting married or something. My goodness. I do see an apology, okay, coming in for you. This could be from him or this could be you apologizing to him, honestly. But I do feel like there's going to be some decisions um that are going to be made. I feel like this could definitely be about marriage here. I've gotten it 4 times about marriage. um but yeah, this is definitely him. Happy. I got the 6 of Cups, it's about a happy home, but then also great memories with this person, right? Don't push on that. Thanks. Okay. All right. I do feel like there's some dissatisfaction when it comes to finances. Okay, I feel like y'all aren't happy with what's going on between y'all financially, but I do feel like overall, I feel like y'all are gonna be learning from y'all's mistakes. Okay, hold on one moment, guys. Brantley, Gaga said it's time to eat.
Mm,
Okay, you can pause that and go downstairs and eat. Okay.
okay. What are we having?
Papa made his chili.
Okay.
All right. Tell them I'm not eating because I'm not hungry. I ate earlier.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna bring this. So I can do that.
No. Just listen. If you don't listen, then I'm gonna throw it away. Like I said earlier, guys, I don't know if y'all were here for it, but I'm a mom, so that does come first. Um, I do feel like between you two, everything's gonna be okay, but I do feel like there's gonna be some time to yourselves. Whether he wants this time or you want this time, I do feel like one of y'all is gonna go into hermit mode here, and it's just to really, I feel like calm down, but also find some inner guidance here. Okay. Someone needs some time alone. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing at all because your spread is really good. Even the other cards I got for you. I think yeah, this is his energy. He just wants some time alone because of y'all's argument because you got the 5 of Wands here. I do feel like he can be emotional at times. He could be a water sign. I do feel like he could be emotional at times. Okay. And I feel like there are some things that may have gotten to him that he doesn't talk about. Okay. Oh, he's a Gemini. Okay. He could have water in his chart though. But yeah, I hope that resonates, girl. Uh, See, I'm a Cancer, so I can vouch. I can vouch for that sensitivity, emotional stuff. Okay. Let me see who is next. Sorry, all my memory is bad. Okay. Okay, Emily. What are the Capricorn's current feelings for me? No contact right now, but I'm feeling his energy at time. Ooh, let's see, girl. I honestly already feel like he's been thinking about you sexually. Okay, let's keep going. That was just from the split of the deck, honestly. That's just what I saw. Okay. Emily Capricorn. Current feelings. Oh. Oh, he also views you as like a very nurturing, caring person, a motherly figure. I feel like too, Emily, I do feel like he could battle like some depression. Okay. I do see a new beginning though. I feel like he wants to offer you something stable, a new beginning here. And I feel like it's something you've been wishing for. Oof. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of opportunities are coming your way. Ooh. Okay, Two of Cups came out as well. Yeah, there's a lot of pain. Um, there's a lot of pain here. I feel like there's definitely some things he needs to forgive when it comes to his past. Okay, it's like he's stuck in a sadness. So I feel like that has to do with the depression I saw earlier. Why is this Seven of Cups here? Okay, there's so many things I feel like he's dealing with right now that he can't focus on a commitment. So I feel like that is why you have not had any contact with him. Um, also like he could literally be going in the wrong direction in his life, meaning like because of his depression, because of this stuff he hasn't let go of from his past, like he really does have some past trauma he needs to heal from. But until he starts working on that, girl, he can't even start moving his life in the right direction. I do see that he wants and seeks the Two of Cups here. He wants to seek this love, okay, this passion, this union. Um, but he's being blocked by those things he hasn't worked on yet. But I do feel like he wants to come in and offer you something stable here. See, the Ten of Wands came out in reverse, and that's him needing to release all his burdens, all the things he's been carrying with him for a period of time. He needs to release it. He needs to learn to release it. He's doing too much by himself. Okay. He's not delegating anything to anybody. Or, when I say delegating, it could even just be having a conversation, or even if it has to be professionally, like talking with someone, like a therapist. He's not putting his inner thoughts on people. Okay. Um, sorry, I'm yapping and not reading. Yeah, and that's what he really needs to. He really needs to go through this transformation so he can um release these burdens that he's been carrying for so long. Um because really and truly I feel like he could be the King of Pentacles, but right now he can't even be the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's someone who's stable and is a fatherly figure, okay? Um, family focused and oriented, but he can't be all those things right now because there's so many other things that are blocking him. So I know he feels lonely and he's seeking something different, Emily, but he's seeking it, but he's not working on what he needs to heal, if that makes sense. Yeah. And what that's doing is causing delays in his life. But see, what he's gonna need to do is find some kind of closure. Okay. I see he needs closure for a situation that's happened. And until he gets that, I don't feel like he's gonna be able to follow through with anything. Okay. He has to take the action towards it, but I see there's some delays here. And honestly, his lack of progress also too is really going to cause him a hit financially as well. So he could be going into debt because he's not um doing things like he should or interacting the way he should. Like he could be honestly, I have a feeling like he could be skipping work sometimes just to, lay in bed because he's depressed. So just be aware of that too. But I do see people who love him. I see good friends around him for sure. And then he has you as well, like someone who cares for him. So I do feel like there's going to be a new beginning for him, but I feel like that's after he does his groundwork, after he works on all this karmic energy I'm seeing, then he can truly have his new beginning. But he has to take that leap of faith towards everything. He has to um work through those blockages, okay? I think he'll get there. I think it will take some time. But he does have a good support system, okay? I think y'all will. He just has to honestly, girl, he has to just come out of his little hermit mode cuz he's hermiting and he thinks by isolating himself he's going to be able to heal some things or work on himself, but he's not actually acknowledging what he has to work on, or he's not fully getting into it to a certain extent. Does that make sense? Like he's only going so far, but he's not completing anything as part of the issue, you know? He'll get there. He'll get there. You know what? Just keep praying, Emily, for him and keep manifesting what you want for him, what you want for you, what you want together. Keep manifesting and put positivity into it, okay? Even doing some spiritual work to help him, that's fine too, you know. I really hope that resonated with you. Yeah, and that's the thing, he doesn't want to burden people, Emily. So he's not even though it's not really delegating it because it's a feeling or pent up things he has inside of him, but if he actually talked to people about it, he'd actually realize um how the weight will be lifted off of his shoulders. But I feel like he doesn't want to put that on anybody. I don't think he wants to put even how he feels on anybody. And that's out of love for you guys. So just remember that too. He is doing that out of love for the people around him. He doesn't want to burden them.
Oh, mommy.
Hey, baby. Because as much as you feel him, you feel his energy, he feels you too. So you sending your positive vibes and energy towards him. Um, just pour me some too, please. that will really help him, because I know he feels your energy as well. Okay? He may not recognize it's your energy, but definitely for sure. Do you want me to do it? Because I want you to spill. My sweet little son is
that good?
pouring me some water. Yeah.
I'm gonna have the rest, okay?
Okay, bub. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so now Naomi, if you're still here, love, I will get you. It's been so much fun reading for you guys. I have not been live like this on YouTube yet, so it's really, really a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Spirits and guides. Is Jaden still in Naomi's energy? Okay, so far what I'm seeing is um I really feel like some things are going to start paying off. Okay, especially if you've been putting in the effort into this connection. Um things are going to start paying off for you because of the effort you've put in. I do feel like you're going to be going through a transformation, okay, of some sorts here, because I have a new beginning here. But I feel like this guy leaves you confused at times, because I feel like maybe he doesn't reciprocate, or he doesn't always reciprocate, okay? But there's a lot of transformations happening, even different cycles with this. Yeah. Um, let me clarify something real quick. Yeah, I felt like things weren't being reciprocated, but I do really feel like that's gonna change. I feel like there's gonna be transformations happening, like I said, different cycles of transformations. So I feel like there's gonna be an ending of something and then a beginning of something else here, because I have the death card. So I really feel like things are gonna be changing. Honestly, oh, my eyes are burning. Honestly, for the better. I do feel like there's some things you are still gonna feel anxiety over. Okay. But I feel like their situation leaves them frustrated. But I see movement here. Okay. And then I have the King of Pentacles next. So I really feel like this is gonna be that person's determination to get their Ten of Pentacles. Okay. That's their happy family. Yeah, and part of that too, especially if you're a water sign, you could be having an issue because of the full moon and the lunar eclipse that just happened as well. Okay? So just remember there are different things going on, especially astrology wise, that affects you in different ways, especially when it comes to your sign. Okay, so you're Sagittarius. So different planets being in different positions can affect you certain ways, depending on your sign. So you could always look that up. I'm gonna start posting things on my Facebook so y'all can see it, and how it affects you guys, personally. But yeah, tell me about this new card here, Spirit. I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna be confused because he's gonna come in. Uh, I feel like he's gonna message you out of nowhere, and that's gonna kickstart a beginning for you guys. I do feel like though his energy is just, I don't know. It's like I'm not quite sure. I don't feel like this guy has the best intentions though when it comes to you. Like he's all talk and no action, I feel like when you do um have communication, I really feel like he's a manipulator. I got a lot of things about manipulation here. Okay? Um and I kind of feel like he's gonna disappoint you. I feel like he's gonna disappoint you. There's something about him, I'll be honest with you, that I don't like. Okay? Um, especially if you know him, like I feel like he could have been a player at one point in his life or still is. Um, but I think he's the kind of person that makes promises he can't keep. Okay? But I do feel like he's gonna message you. Yeah. But you know what, girl? Remember this. Especially if he's dealing with a karmic, that he's gonna be learning some lessons about his ass, okay? Like he's gonna be learning because the way he treats people is exactly how he's gonna get treated in karmic relationships or with just karmic lessons, period. Like one day he'll come to a realization. If not, guess what? He's gonna keep repeating those cycles over and over and over again. But I do see something ending, like I said, and then something beginning. I do feel like he's gonna contact you. I do. Oh, let's see what you got. Yeah, I don't feel like this is gonna lead to anything good, seriously. Even on the top of the deck, I see him coming in after a separation. But he's gonna be, I feel like he's gonna lie about some things. Okay, because I have more than one card talking about lies here. But then it's just like he's just gonna hurt you all over again. Okay? And I feel like this he makes you doubt yourself as well. And that's not cool. Yeah, exactly. You'll be the one that got away. Do you want me to pull to see what your love life looks in the near future? Are you interested in that? Not having to deal with Jaden? Okay. I definitely feel like you are not going to give him the time of day when he does message you, because I just split the deck and I saw the Page of Pentacles as well as the Eight of Cups, which is the end of a relationship. But also it's like walking away from someone. So I feel like you're not gonna give him the damn time of day when he does try to communicate with you. Honestly, I wouldn't, because I feel like I said, it's gonna lead to heartbreak, him hurting you. Okay, spirits and guides, please give me the highest message for Naomi regarding her love life in the near future. Oof, cards are flying. Okay, first card out, strength card in reverse. Okay, so it's telling you not to be blocked by fear. Stop doubting yourself. Stop thinking you are not worthy of a great connection, because you really are. Okay, beautiful. You really are. I feel like you've been hurt a lot in your past, maybe even cheated on here, but you need to find the opportunity to heal from those betrayals. Okay, you have to let those situations die, and heal from them. I do feel like, again, okay, I got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and that's a player. Okay, so I do see a player coming in. Very scattered energy, so I feel like they have more than one person for sure. Which, if you talk with this person or deal with this person, they are going to cause you delays. This could still be Jaden's energy. Okay, it could be someone different, so just be aware. Could be a fire sign. Okay, there's some fire energy here. Most specifically, it could be a Leo. I honestly see you being really happy. I feel like this is gonna sound weird, but I really feel like you're honestly, for your love life, near future, I really feel like you're gonna enjoy being single and have a good time with your friends. Okay, because the Fools here, I really see happiness. I see you going out, like taking like the leap of faith to go out and like be brave and go do something. Like, stop doubting yourself and letting fear block you. Like, you're gonna just go and have yourself a good time and be surrounded by good people. Okay, I feel like that's when you're gonna meet somebody too, a good person, not no knight. You're gonna meet a king. Okay, and I really feel like this king could have either blonde or light brown hair here. Okay, maybe even possibly be a redhead, but I feel like this person might have green eyes. Okay, very ambitious, can be outspoken. Okay, I feel like he's the kind of guy who's gonna like own the room. Okay, I definitely feel like you're gonna meet him when you go out. But what I'm gonna say is I feel like you're gonna notice him when you enter the room or space or whatever. I feel like you're gonna notice this person right off the bat. Okay, girl? For sure. Oh, and then on the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. That is, I'm telling you, so he's the King of Wands, but he's also an Emperor. That's someone who is very stable, okay? That's someone who wants to give you everything you want. Okay. Also, who's not afraid to take action towards you either. I really feel like it's gonna be I really feel like that could even be two separate men, honestly. They're both like the kind of man you're looking for, the kind of man you want. I do feel like he's gonna be older, not super old, but just like older than you. Okay. I feel like if it is separate people, I feel like one of them's gonna be really tall. The guy with the blonde hair, blonde, light brown, or red hair. I feel like he's gonna be a tall guy. Okay. Like I said, he could have green eyes, so remember that. You could be like, Ashley told me. Also, for the other guy, possible other guy, I feel like he could have been in the military here, or he's like a boss. He's a boss. Okay, like he can be a supervisor, or just a maybe even a boss of a company or his own company. Um, he's like an authoritative figure, so he could be military, police officer, and such. Okay. Possible green eyes, but I feel like he could be a blonde for real. It keeps coming to me. Or light brown hair. Ooh. The card that just came out was Justice. Because I was asking about, in my head, I was asking about this person, the Emperor here. Because I said they could be an authoritative figure. He could be, like I said, a police officer, or he could be like a lawyer. Something to do with the law here. Okay? So keep that in mind, girl. Yes. He could be an air sign too. He could be a fire or air sign. And if he's not a fire sign, or if he is a fire sign, he could have like traits of a air sign. Like he could have air in his chart. But he could be like come off cold sometimes, or just like very the kind of man that demands respect, you know? Probably because he a police officer or military or something. I don't know. Something with a uniform or something of like an authoritative figure, like a boss or supervisor. Keep that in mind. Hi, Dime. How are you? I hope that resonated for you. I hope that resonates for you, girl. It was a pleasure reading for you, Naomi. You guys, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, or subscribe to my channel. And also check me out on Facebook because I do lives there too. And then I post spiritual memes and shit. And you could also book private readings with me. And I also give away private readings, free private readings sometimes too. I just gave away 2 of them the other day. Okay, Jenna. I think it will break your heart again. Honestly, right off the rip, the question, the answer that popped in my head was no. And I'm splitting the deck while thinking of your question. Yeah, Dime, you could ask whatever question you want, love bug. If you got one. And right off the rip, I got no. But I will say, I really feel like when I was splitting the deck, I really feel like he wants the package with you because partnership came up. A card that symbolizes partnership, and then a card that symbolized the complete family. Okay? Let's see though. I'm gonna pull cards for you. No, I don't think y'all will. I think the only thing that would get in y'all's way of um of y'all's connection, and I hate to say this, but I feel like it's yourself, girl. Like if you do you get jealous easily or jealous about certain things? Because I see there's gonna be like if anything, it could be dealing with some kind of jealousy, someone being jealous. Okay. But I don't see a breakup. I just see problems like tension because of someone being jealous. This person may not even know you jealous, but you sitting over there jealous. If that makes sense. Like he's not even gonna know you're jealous. You may not even voice that you're jealous, but you sitting over there jealous about something. And honestly, girl, that is just um it's like I'm not saying it won't be valid. I'm not gonna say you being jealous won't be valid, but it's like it's almost like making stuff up in your head, okay? Not saying you do that, but it's like getting jealous of really someone or something that doesn't really matter. Because girl, all he thinks about is you. Literally, the last card is him viewing you as what he did before. Like I told you, a nurturing, caring, loving woman, someone who works hard for their money, someone, you know, who he sees as a motherly figure that he can have children with. Okay, so I really feel like it's just going to be your jealousy is going to be due to fear and anxiety that you put on yourself. Okay, like it could be something so little and that really is irrelevant and that he's not even paying attention to. Like, say it's someone hearting something on Facebook. Okay. He's not giving any two thoughts about it because he could give shit less because he views you as his person. But you could be over there going, oh my goodness, does this mean something? And it really doesn't, though. Okay. It really doesn't. So just keep that in mind. Girl, check yourself. When stuff like that happens, check yourself. Check it. Check it. Check it. Like, nah, don't think that way. Because let me tell you something. I'll tell you something my ex told me a long time ago, right? And it made me feel so secure in our relationship because and he never did anything wrong. We just had like bad timing or whatever. So don't think it's the reason why we broke up. But like he literally told me because I told him I get jealous easily or I get jealous, right? And he said he's an earth sign, so he looks at everything logically, right? And he's like, why would you be jealous? Jealousy, he's like, if you look it up, jealousy is about having something, um, not having something somebody else has. You have it. So why are you jealous? And it made so much sense. Like I looked at the definition and I thought about what he told me. And literally there's no reason to be jealous. That person should be jealous of you because you have something they don't. You have it. So just remember that you have it. There's no need to be jealous. So brush that stuff off, right? Brush it off, pick yourself up, and remember you're that bitch because you are. You're the one he wants. You're the one he sees the family with. You're the one, everything. He wants everything with marriage, babies, everything. So just remember that when you start to feel jealous about something. Um, just saying. Yeah, yeah, you can ask another question after Dime. I do have an Instagram, but I don't really get on there, you guys. It is Divine Mama 1111 though. It is on there. But I just don't use it. I need to start because I can do lives on there as well, but mainly right now I'm going to be focusing on doing lives here and on Facebook. And then on Facebook, like I do other things on there. And like I said, I give away readings and stuff. So just check me out. I'd love to see you guys there. Yeah, and that's something that y'all two will both have to work on, like especially when y'all come back together. That's part of your lessons, y'all can teach each other things even when y'all are together, and that's fine. It's part of your growth, right? Am I gonna have dime? Am I gonna have success finding an apartment with my voucher? Okay, I'll pull for it. Dime, you're still here, right? Just let me know you're still here. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna pull for you, babe. Y'all will be just fine, Jenna. Y'all will be just fine. That is just something that's just part of y'all's growth together, okay? Okay. Spirits and guides will dime have success finding an apartment with her voucher. Yeah, girl, I feel like you will. The only thing I see that is gonna be a thing is that you really need to put in some hard work to find it, okay? I do feel like even asking others for help in finding this place will really benefit you, okay? Because I do see other people helping you here, but I feel like you kind of feel like you don't have someone to help you, okay? I feel like you feel like you don't have anyone to help you with that. Or that would, or like, or that you, or that would be willing to help you, if that makes sense. I really do feel like you're going to be overwhelmed um, a little bit. So just remember to take some, it's okay to take some time out for yourself, okay? Because I really feel like you're going to get overwhelmed at some point. Um, and I don't want that to cause you to be in a depression here. Because I do see that's a possibility if you don't handle your self care. Okay, because self care is really important. I do see some good news though. You will get some good news coming your way. Just keep manifesting the things that you want, okay, love? And don't be afraid to ask for help because I do feel someone is going to help you. I do feel like there's someone who's going to be willing, okay? So don't be afraid even to reach out and have even if it's some kind of resource that you instead of it being like a friend or a family member, if you need to ask somebody who's like some kind of resource, whether that is like like a realtor or anybody like that you can ask questions like, hey, do you know what kind of area, like, do you know this area, do you know if there's any of this and that, like calling them. Because it could be friends or family, but I do feel like you're going to use some resources around you to make it quicker. Okay. Quicker for yourself. Um, yeah, housing person. Yeah. So I hope that resonates with you, girl. Just be patient. Patience is also here. So just remember to be patient. It's going to take a lot of hard work. If you don't work hard at it, I really do feel like you're going to kind of miss a good opportunity that could come your way. So just try to remember to keep in a positive mind frame as well, because you don't want things to hold you back. And remember to take care of yourself. Okay, love? Um, remember that. You guys, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Facebook too, okay? Oh, I do also do donations, donated readings, so you can donate whatever amount you want, and you get to jump the line of everybody else. Like you get to jump ahead of them. And you can donate $1, you can donate more, it's up to you. I appreciate everything that y'all give me, but y'all can donate to jump if you like. Also in the description, my Facebook is there as well. Okay, so let's see who is next. Yeah, you can do second questions. I'm fine with that. Um, I'm fine with it. I do want to get to some of the new people here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get a description on him. Y'all, I sit on the floor, so my back and my butt, and my leg, and my feet be hurting me sometimes. Y'all got to be patient with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get Empress, and then I will get Tika. I'm sorry if I say your name wrong. I butcher names all the time, and I'm really sorry. I'm illiterate as fuck. Tika, I'll get you after Empress. Okay, let's see if we get a description on Empress's future person here. Hey, Jalen. Welcome. Y'all, please subscribe. This has been fun. Okay, Spirit. Give me a description, please. Does Empress know her future spouse? I don't feel like you know them. I don't feel like you know them. Now I feel like there will be I feel like there will be a spiritual connection that makes you feel like you've known them in another lifetime. Okay? Um, or even have like felt their energy before. Oh, I got goosebumps. Or even like felt their energy before, like maybe you connected in the 5D, you know what I'm saying? Um, I really feel like this person could also be intuitive here. I feel like they can be psychic or have some psychic ability here. They could even read tarot as well, or be into meditation, I see. Or even interpreting dreams. Things keep coming. So I really feel like this person does a lot in the spiritual world when it comes to spirituality here. Um, I do feel like this person has had a rough life. Okay. I do feel like they went through a lot growing up. Okay. Let's see what else we can get about your person. Yeah, I feel like they suffered some past traumas. I feel like some of their issues could have been due to mistakes they have made. Okay, some recklessness here. But I feel like that may have been what put them in touch with their spirituality. Okay. I feel like they went through all those hard things throughout their life. Um, to get where they are, spiritually. It's like they had to go through it. Jalen, I can get you after I get Tika, um, can I get a description for this person? Okay. I kind of feel like too, like they're kind of a free spirit. Okay. They could have brown hair. I really feel like they're outgoing as well. Like they're surrounded by a lot of people and aren't afraid to do things themselves because of everything they've been through. They've been through so much. Um, so I feel like they're gonna be a really loyal person. They could even have a dog when you meet them. Okay. I'm not really getting too much descriptive wise. They could have light brown hair or even brown hair, but they're gonna be very intuitive. Just like you're asking about them right now, I feel like they've asked about who their future person is as well. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, you can play it back. Here, the time is an hour 41, so just remember that, okay? Just go before that. You should be able to. Um, I hope you gotta, I don't know if you gotta hear much of anything. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome. All right. So let's go to Tika. You have a question? Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Um, and then we'll do Jalen and then Emily. Yes. I will I will pull for that, my dear. If y'all can like write a Emily, will you write a little order list for me? Because I have bad memory. Sometimes I forget the order I say. Yeah, I just added you, Jalen. You're next after Tika. Good. You're very welcome. Ooh, I like it already. So I feel like this person's kind of going to be different than what you normally go for. I feel like this person's going to be a little different, okay? I do feel like they are going to be very like they're going to they're going to really reciprocate the energy you give them, the effort you give them. They're going to give it right back to you. I don't feel like it's going to be one-sided, okay? I do feel like you may feel uh a little bored by them though, because I feel like this person's going to be inexperienced and I don't feel like you're going to be used to that. And I feel like it's going to bore you a little bit. But I do feel like they are someone who's really focused on their money, okay? They're always doing things to hustle and make money. I feel like they could be a workaholic here. Always focus on their money. They could even own their own business here. Okay. I do feel like this person's going to be very passionate with you. What else about them, Spirit? But I don't feel 100% that they're going to really be open. Open. When I say open about love, I'm going to say, because I do feel like they're going to, like, if you message them, they're going to message you back. But I really feel like when it comes to love, it's like they're going to be love shy at the same time, too, because of their past, I feel. It's like they're love shy. Does that make sense? Like they want it. But I think they're scared of certain things happening to them that has happened in the past. But I really feel like you're gonna really bring out a lot of good things in this person. You need to be more open when it comes to the possibility of love. Okay, you need to be optimistic about your love life. Let's see if you already know this person. I'm gonna pull from a different deck. I just feel like using this love oracle. Okay. Spirits and guides. Oh no, I split the deck. New love is here. Okay, so this is someone new. Romantic feelings is here as well. Like I said, they're passionate. I really feel like this person um is gonna stir up a lot of romantic feelings for you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Aw. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is gonna be someone you can have a higher level of commitment with, okay? Like marriage or engagement here. I do feel like because they're different from your expectations, um, like their inexperience and stuff that you really have to make the effort because I really feel like when it comes to staying engaged, I don't feel like that's something that they're gonna lack at all. I feel like it's something that you might end up lacking because you get bored of them. Okay, but I feel like I feel like you'll get to the point where you are very interested and invested in this person. But I think hitting it off or starting out, you're going to be bored of them a little bit. Okay. But this is someone definitely worth um moving towards. Let things happen naturally when it comes to this connection. Don't try to be in control of everything. Oh, see, look what I said earlier. Passion, passion. This person's gonna be very passionate towards you. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. One more card, please, Spirit. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then on the top of the deck, you got stay optimistic about your love life. And I already told you that. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, girl. So remember to stay positive. Stay optimistic. Give it a chance. I feel like you and this person could possibly live at a distance from one another, okay? So do keep that in mind. I do feel like there's some kind of distance between you two. So I feel like there could be some traveling back and forth. Um, because I feel like y'all don't or you may go periods of time without seeing each other like you want to. Okay? But I do feel like it'll be fine. You just have to keep an open mind, and like I said, you have to make an effort too. I feel like this person will, okay? I hope that resonates with you, girl. They could be a fire sign. Let's see, I got fire energy, I got earth energy here. So they could be an earth sign or a fire sign, um, or have it in their chart, okay? So keep a lookout for that if you're into astrology. All right, Jalen, do you have a question? Did you have a question? I don't. I have PayPal. It's in my description. I really should get a Cash App because people ask me about it, and I should. My boo. Check me out on Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook as well. Thank you, Emily. Jalen, are you here, babe? And y'all could book me for private readings as well on Facebook. Um, I just I just ended some specials. I do specials as well. Um, you're welcome, love. You're welcome. I do specials sometimes as well, or deals when it comes to my private readings. So do keep a lookout for them on Facebook. Right now I just had a deal end, so I'm not doing any right now. Do you have a specific question or do you want a general? Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Let's see. Spirits and guides. Will Jalen find a job before the end of 2020? Will Jalen find a job before the end of 2020? I do feel like you will. But don't let things stop you from going to get what you want, okay? Um, I do feel like you're not going to be satisfied with the job that you do get. I feel like that could be with financial finances here. Like they possibly won't be paying you enough is what I'm feeling. Also I feel like you could be end up working with someone very controlling or immature. Okay? So just know that. But I do see got all yes cards. I do see you getting a job before the end of 2020. My only thing is, even when I was shuffling, I really felt like it's gonna be a job that it's like you don't really want. But you're doing it to get work. That makes sense. Like I feel like it's not gonna be exactly what you wanted. Or there's like some or even it could be the pay that you want and you're not getting the pay that you want. But I really do feel like there's this big dissatisfaction with this job. Okay. Try to go after what you want though. But I feel like you're gonna end up taking something that you don't really care for, okay? Um, I hope that resonates with you. And don't Jalen, too, I want to tell you, don't be afraid to ask for something if you need it. When it comes to a job that you apply for or that you accept, Don't be afraid to ask them for more, okay? Don't be afraid to go and get what you want, okay? Just keep that in mind. Because you don't know unless you try, right? Don't know if it's possible unless you ask, right? So try doing that as well. You're very welcome. Okay. Let's see, Emily. You got this. Spirits and guides. I will go for Emily when she messages for Capricorn in January. So far while I'm shuffling, I see all good things, girl. I do feel like he's gonna be kind of I feel like when you message him, he's gonna be like lonely. And I feel like you're gonna be like doubting that there's gonna be any communication between you two. But don't even put that into existence, okay? Have faith. Have faith that it'll work out. Let's see. What else? Okay, I think it will help to make changes. Like there'll be some unexpected change. I do feel like you're gonna find out something that you weren't aware of. Not in a bad way. I honestly get good vibes from this. I do feel like you should do your best to stay calm because I feel like your anxiety is gonna be out of control. And I feel like with him feeling lonely, honestly, I feel like he's going to look at your message, but he may not reply to you, okay? Oh, excuse me. Do you know if he is a family member that is sick or ill? For your answer. Let me know. Okay. I feel like there could be I feel like there could be something regarding some kind of a money agreement for him. Okay. And this could end up being work related. Okay. But I feel like he's gonna be very overwhelmed around that time. I'm wondering how young are y'all? Like, I'm wondering if he hasn't received his money from his mother's death yet. I know that sounds weird, but sometimes people can't touch them until they're of a certain age. So I'm wondering because he's gonna be turning okay, he's gonna be turning 20. I'm wondering if there's something to do with that, girl. I wonder because sometimes people can't touch it until they're of a certain age, like an inheritance and stuff, or like stuff like that. I don't know how to really explain it, but I feel like he's gonna be overwhelmed 'cause I feel like he could be receiving a lump sum of money or signing an agreement of some sorts. I feel like it had to do with an inheritance. That's why I was asking if anyone was sick around, like family member or something was sick around him. Um, but if his mom has passed, he may not have received that money yet. Like if she passed a long time ago, I'm just saying because he was probably too young to get that money and he has to be of a certain age. Okay. Let me know when it does happen because I'm pretty sure he might talk. I feel like he might talk to you about that. Um, but I really feel like things will change for him. Like he's gonna come into alignment. Um, I do feel like he's gonna be overwhelmed when it comes to that money situation, though. Okay, but that's just what I'm picking up about that inheritance. Like I really feel like, and see, I don't know. See, I can't remember what state you said you lived in, but sometimes different states have different rules when it comes to receiving money of a past loved one, especially when it's goes to a child. It's supposed to go to a child um, of you know from a parent. So you could always look it up too. It may be y'all may have a certain law or something indicating they can't receive something until they're of a certain age because they want people to be responsible. Um, but I'm just wondering. Um, yeah. Interesting, interesting. I really feel like that is also another reason why he's gonna be in his little hermit mode. But he's gonna go through some unexpected changes here. Let's see. I wanna see. Yeah, he's gonna be in a negative mindset too, honestly. I think you messaging him is going to make him feel good, but I'm not sure about him messaging you back. Let's see. Okay, if he does message you, I feel like it's gonna be something quick, okay? I feel like it's gonna be something quick and it's not gonna be anything against you, girl. I feel like especially if you try to have a conversation with him, just be very clear what you say to him. Because like I said, he's gonna be in a negative mind space. And then not only that, um, he may keep it short with you, but it really has nothing to do with you, girl. It has nothing against you. It's just everything else that he's going through. I really feel like he's getting an inheritance or money of some sorts or signing some agreement saying he's getting something. Could even be a settlement. Um, like if he, you know, forbid forbid this happening, but if he were to get in a car accident, um, or some kind of accident, he would I feel like he would sign some agreement to get some money, if that makes sense. Okay. Um, but there's something that's gonna happen or something happening that he's gonna get some money. I felt like it had to do with his mom. But it could keep in mind it could be like some sort of accident or someone being in an accident and he receives some money. He signs an agreement of some sorts. He could sue the fuck out of someone. He could sue the fuck out of somebody and get some money. Okay? Um I hope that resonates with you, girl. I'm sorry if it's not exactly what you were looking for, but I feel like if I feel like I have a feeling like he may not message you back, but I feel like if he does, it's going to be very quick, very short. And I feel like it has nothing to do with you, just everything he's going through, okay? But I do feel like he's going to like be happy and enjoy seeing that you messaged him, okay? I do feel like that will make a difference for him, even if it's not something huge, you know. I feel like, man, he's gonna look at it and go, man, she really cares. And he's not gonna be in the mind space to express that to you or express how he feels to you. But I really feel like he's gonna think about you. So definitely don't let that answer deter you from messaging him. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people may get that and be like, oh, well, then I'm not even going to bother. But I really feel like it's going to make a difference to him that you won't see, if that makes sense. I think eventually it will happen, but I really feel like he's struggling. Okay, especially internally. I feel like he's got a lot going on. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Um, do you have a question? I'll pull some cards for you. My legs are hurting. You're welcome, love. I enjoyed reading for you. It's my pleasure. You don't have a shirt on. Okay, so you can't be in the camera. Okay. What are Mackenzie's thoughts? Let's see. Spirits and guides. What are Mackenzie's thoughts? Man, oof. Have you betrayed this person in any way, shape, or form? Because I feel like they worry over you. Or those are their fears when it comes to you. I do feel like they I do feel like they I do feel like they feel you want a romantic connection or that you are seeking a romantic connection with them. Okay? Um I do feel like this connection was built on a strong foundation here. But there's just something here. Like I have three cards about worrying and fearing um all these emotions over you. Okay? A lot of air energy is here. Okay? Gemini's air sign. Um I get the seven of swords, which is someone moving in a sneaky way. It could be cheating, deception, so like lies, being unfaithful. I got the ten of swords here, which is like the ending of a situation. It's also about being betrayed, stabbed in the back. Yeah. Ah, okay. 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 Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So when I said death to a situation or ending to a situation, she could feel like that because of her situation that it means it's a ending to y'all's situation, if that makes sense. I really feel like she worries over it. Like she literally has like anxiety over it. Okay, I feel like she may even be like up late at night thinking about it. But I do feel like y'all's relationship, like I said, is built on something strong here. So I do see y'all can have something really great. I feel like you're a really loyal person though. You're a classic romantic. Like you would do cute things for her, like buy her flowers and shit. I do feel like though you do need to believe in yourself more. Really find your confidence and own that shit, okay? On the bottom of the deck I have go getter. Okay? I feel like you're a very giving person too. Like, especially if it came to her, like you would, if she needed your help with something, you would help her. Okay? Like y'all been good friends. Yeah. Y'all been good friends for a while, you and this girl. Because I see the fool here, and that's someone who's surrounded by good friends and people. But I feel like y'all been friends for a little while. I think people view you that way because y'all are, I believe people view you that way because you are such a free spirit, and I feel like you're very friendly and outgoing to people that they view you as someone who has a lot of options, someone who could easily get options, okay? Even though you may not be that confident person that people see you as. And the reason why, hey, the reason why people see you that way and you come off that way is because you're a Leo. You're a Leo. You're a Leo. People are gonna see you as that confident person, okay? Because that's your sun sign. Now, your rising sign could be different than your sun sign, and your your rising sign is actually also how people see you as well, perceive you. So it could be some type of, you know, sign that be pulling chicks left and right, and you're like, that's not me. I'm not a player. Pisces rising. Are you a up fish or down fish? I'm sure you're the up fish, honestly. Um, yeah, I think you're an up fish. I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like from your personality, even though I don't really know you, I just have a feeling. Um, but- Do you have another question for me? Do you have another question? I don't mind. I hope that resonated. Oh, I'm saying, do you have another question for me? Yeah, career question. Okay. Sorry, there's a delay in comments too, but I see your question, so I'm pulling for it now. Ooh. Oh man, yeah. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You also have to be adaptable, I feel like, as well. Don't be so resistant to change, to make changes when needed. Okay. Um, Pretty much going with the flow sometimes. I feel like you might have to go with the flow sometimes. Okay, but I do feel like you will be successful. I even feel like you may even travel overseas, um, like during this line of work. Like you could travel overseas and stuff too. Um, Excuse me, I burped. Um, I do see money. I do see abundance. You achieving your goals, having what you want. Okay, I see a lot of opportunities as well. Again, more travel. It definitely requires some action, okay, and maybe even sometimes some second decision making, okay, but you have to stop. One, you're criticizing yourself too much, okay. I feel like you're really hard on yourself, so try not to be so hard on yourself. Stop doubting yourself. um and I really feel like too, pay attention to, hey Kit Kat, yes, you can ask anything you want, baby. Really pay attention to messages or phone, any communication that could come in for you regarding work or travel or maybe even matches. I'm not sure how that works for boxing. Um, but I feel like you might miss a call. I feel like you might miss something in an important call or important opportunity. Um, so don't let it slip through your fingers. Okay. Um, Slip through your fingers. I really feel like someone's gonna contact you, someone important. So it could be email, it could be phone call. I really kind of feel like it's a phone call. Like especially if you have like an agent or something. Um, or even just message, like a text message. But just I feel like you might miss it. So just be very aware. Keep an eye on your emails, okay? Um, I definitely feel like also anxiety or even not only anxiety, because I mean, mental, I feel like it could also be just a mental, your mental health, because anxiety is associated with mental health. So just really take care of yourself, um, as well. Don't forget to do that. Make sure you take care of yourself. Okay. Try not to let anxiety block you from doing things you need to do. If it's to go to a match, that you're nervous about, push yourself to go. Okay. Also, I'm going to tell you this right now. Don't let any toxic behavior get you down. Don't dabble in drugs, don't dabble in alcohol. Stay away from toxic ass people who like to dabble in those things. Because on the bottom of the deck, I have the devil here. So I feel like the only thing that's going to get in your way, not only would it be like your mindset against yourself, okay, that might hesitate you from doing things you're supposed to do, but also people you have surround yourself. Be very careful, I feel. Very careful, I feel, about the people you surround yourself with, especially if they have toxic tendencies and behaviors. Okay. To me, it's really more about addiction or some kind of alcohol abuse. Okay. And be mindful of you doing it as well. Honestly, minimum. If you drink, minimum. Don't do it enough to get shit faced. I really feel like something's gonna like mess you up. And you might lose. That could be when you lose your opportunity to have that call coming in. Okay, you could end up having a call that you missed because you're drunk. Just just be mindful, be very careful. Um, I just see something that's not right. Okay, it just has something to do with some kind of toxic behavior or addiction, addictive behavior. And it don't have to be drinking and drugs. It could be literally overindulging in food. Okay, overindulgence to the point where you gain weight or something. Just be very mindful of what you're doing with your body. I feel like that's going to be very important for your career, of course. Um, Again, even on the top of the deck, just I do see some money losses in the future. Um, but I do overall, and on your spread, I do feel like you'll be traveling and you can make money and be successful. But you really have to put in that hard work and don't let toxic things block you. Okay? I really hope that resonated with you. Okay, Kit Kat, your turn. You're very, very welcome. And thank you again for subscribing to me. It means a lot. I really appreciate it. All right. General love reading. Okay. Here's the guide. Please give me the highest message. Ooh, highest message for Kit Kat here. I need a lot of cards to fall down, so I'm gonna keep shuffling. Highest message for Kit Kat, please. You guys, I will be hopping off here soon because I feel like I'm neglecting my child who has to go to bed. I'm kidding. I'm not neglecting him in case there's anybody crazy watching this. But he has to go to bed, so I gotta put him to bed. Okay. Ooh, the first card out is the soulmates. Lovers. The lovers. I do feel like though you need some healthy boundaries with somebody. Ooh, my goodness. Two of Cups came out too. I honestly feel by looking at this, oh, okay. I feel like you're gonna have options here, Kit Kat. Like, I feel like there's two people you're gonna have to choose between. Okay. Because one is like this romantic love affair. Okay. I do feel like you have healthy boundaries with that person. I feel like they understand you. And then you have another person here um who is like a kindred spirit. Okay, so you have someone who's a soulmate and then you have someone who's like kindred spirits with you, so you're very connected with them. If you don't know what kindred spirits are, um it's someone who literally just understands you like nobody else does. Okay, they finish your sentences, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. They know what you're thinking before you say it. Just a really deep soul connection here. um and I really feel like that is the person you have unhealthy boundaries with. Like you feel really connected with them, almost to the point where you feel like this is your soulmate, but it's not. Okay. I do feel like it would have a potential to be a soulmate. But there's you're at a crossroads, or you're gonna be at a crossroads between these two people. Okay. One could be an air sign. One could be an air sign and one could be a fire sign. Let's see. Let's keep going. Or they could have it in their chart. Don't necessarily have to have it as a sun sign. I do feel like the person you do choose though, because like I said, you have to make a decision when it comes to these two people. But I do feel like I really do feel like when it comes to the person you choose, you're gonna get everything you want in the connection. Marriage, you know, you're gonna get really the happiness and everything that you want associated with your what you perceive as completion for yourself. Okay? Because I really see you having a happy ending here. I really feel like too this person's going to be very supportive of your sole purpose, okay, your life's purpose. I really do feel like they're also going to help you master any skills that you could be working on when you meet them, or if you've already met them, they could be helping you in some way. Um, because I feel like they might even know a little about the work that you want to do yourself. Like I feel like not that they dabbled in it, but I do feel like they are just a very knowledgeable person. So they may know ways to help you or help you expand, especially if it's like a kind of business or something. I feel like they'll be able to help you expand it. Um, and they definitely, I feel like this person will definitely be very patient with you. You know, they're not going to be impatient. They're not going to rush you. I feel like they're going to be patient and take their time with you, truly understand you, especially emotionally. I feel like they're going to really understand you emotionally. Um, but again, I really feel like this person is going to push you when you feel like giving up, okay? Especially when it comes to your sole purpose or something that you put your efforts into. Um, and it could even be learning something. Like if you thought about going back to school or learning just a new skill or something like that, I feel like they're going to really push you to see it through because I feel like it's whatever this thing is, I feel like you're going to be tested and you're going to feel like it's difficult and you don't want to maybe pursue it like you thought, but this person's going to help you see it through for sure. Sure, for sure. They're going to make you see things in a new perspective when it comes to what you're doing, what you're working on. Because I got the hangman on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like also too, like how I was saying, they're not gonna not like they're gonna be an expert at anything, but I feel like they're gonna be knowledgeable of the things you're trying to do. And I feel like they might even enlighten you a bit. I do feel like you're gonna have like a healthy competition with this person. I feel like they're gonna do that to keep you from giving up, to keep you motivated. Don't be scared of don't be scared of change and stop clinging to the past. I feel like sometimes you lose hope because you are uncertain about the future. A lot of that is just fear that's blocking you, and you doubt yourself. I do sexual readings. Things will get better though. I hope that resonates with you. Do you want one? Let me know. Ooh, my butt is hurting. Y'all need a chair or something. All right. Do you want one? Yeah? Okay. Do you have a specific question? Okay. Sorry. The wire of my bra is making me itch. Problems. Okay. Okay. What are the Capricorn's sexual feelings? Thoughts towards me? Okay, spirits and guides. Ooh, I know what I just saw. The King of Wands, baby. Ooh, got a lot of passion for you for sure. Also, King of Wands is very good in bed. One of those passionate lovers. I kind of feel like too because I just saw the King of Swords that he might be the kind of person who is like passionate but rough. Oh man. I mean, like I feel like if y'all do see each other, that he's going to want to be like spontaneously reckless with you, if that makes sense. Like he's gonna like honestly, if you bump into him or you're around him somewhere, it's like he might want a quickie somewhere, you know what I mean? Yeah. Um, I do feel like if y'all been okay separated or been together before, um, I feel like there's some sort of frustration revolving around this though. Like someone was unaccountable for something. Okay. Like y'all had a painful breakup, it feels like. I feel like it's kind of a toxic connection as well. I'm sorry, it's just what's coming out. I know you wanted sex stuff, but I really feel like too, like y'all were bad at communicating at some point. Okay, back to sex. Sorry. Yeah, I do feel like you think about him a lot. I got some swords cards here. Okay, back to sex though. Um, feel like I feel like he's into some really, yeah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I feel like there was just like some disharmony, codependency issues though when it came to the connection, especially because of bad communication, like I was saying. And I feel like someone wasn't accountable for that or accountable for something. It could be with the communication, so they didn't see a problem with how they were communicating. You know what I mean? Um, I think later on they realized though, even if they didn't tell you about it, I do feel like I do really feel like y'all or even him is into some really kinky stuff. Like, I don't know why, but a double-sided dildo came to mind. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe y'all never tried that. I don't know. There's just something, or maybe y'all used toys in the bedroom. There's just something really kinky. Okay. It's so crazy that you said unfinished business because I have unfinished business on the bottom of my deck. That's so crazy. I really feel like too, I do feel like they miss y'all sex life and that they think about it for sure. Honestly, there may be a point where y'all can get together again for a little time together. Cause even when I dig on the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there could be an opportunity. But I'm gonna say this though. I feel like the opportunity may come in too late because I feel like some other person's gonna step in. So I do feel like this guy is focused on his career here. So I feel like he doesn't really have time for the things he wants. Okay. But I feel like you're gonna have a new romantic connection come in. So he may miss his opportunity to uh lay down with you, you know what I mean? Um But I feel like connection wise, like if you're wanting something more than sex, I don't really see that from your earth sign here, your Capricorn here. I only see if y'all were to hook up, I only see that that's what it's going to be. And I kind of feel like it's going to be a one-time deal, okay? I don't really feel that he's going to be invested. Okay, but this new romantic connection, girl, he's daddy. That's daddy. That's a man you call daddy in bed, okay? Like your new one coming in, I feel like he's gonna do everything you want in the bedroom. Everything you want to try, everything you want. He's literally someone you call daddy, okay? And you gonna be down for the passion he's putting down. For sure. And I really feel like too that your new guy is gonna, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I can't tell if it's like a handcuff thing, which I kind of feel like it is, because there's like this just vulnerability of them being able to leave you like connected to something. Um, but I feel like he's gonna be, like I said, the new one's gonna be great. You gonna be like the old one who? Yeah, you ain't gonna remember him. Okay. And I feel like too, he's gonna be very passionate, but he's gonna be someone who pays attention to every little thing that you like. So he does every little thing that you like. There's nothing that doesn't go untouched on anything. Okay? Like attention to detail. He gonna put in some work on the details. Okay? Um yeah, it's gonna be worth it for sure. So tell him every little thing that you like, because he's gonna do it. And he's gonna do it right too. That's the thing. I hope that resonates. That new guy sounds great. You're gonna be like, old guy who? I'm sorry, what Capricorn? I don't know you. Seriously. You're welcome. Please like and subscribe. Um, it was my pleasure reading for you. I believe you're my last person. So I think I'm gonna be hopping off of here. Because I've been on here for almost 3 hours. Um, thank you so much for joining me. It was a pleasure reading for you. All right. I hope y'all have a great night. Oh, so this was like technically my first live ever, but I'm gonna start doing them more because the first time I tried, I only had one person come on in like 20 something minutes. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna peace out because I didn't know if I did something wrong, but I'm gonna try and come on more often. So definitely subscribe and then like hit the bell notification so you know when I go live. Also, if you do look in the description, you'll be able to see my Facebook page. I do lives there as well. I give privates away. Sometimes I give private readings away for free. I just had two people win some, and then I post other things on there. I have spiritual means that I do that are funny, and then like sometimes I'll post like a card with some meaning behind it for a collective reading, just different stuff like that, or pendulum readings, you could ask a question. So come see me there, okay? It's great talking with you, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.